Chase in 30 seconds. Groovy. Jet Set Radio.
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine.
I sip the Don Pete, watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. The whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. The fiend of hip hop has got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing, wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the streets. Suede Timbs on my feet makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab, a Montero Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling, but never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for dead presidents to represent me.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine.
To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. I trick Reeboks and crazy bitches, aiming guns and all my baby pictures. Beef with housing police, release scriptures that's maybe Hitler's. Yet I'm the mal money, getting style, rolling foul. The versatile honey, sticking wild, golden child, dwelling in the rotten apple. You get tackled, a caught by the devil's lasso. Shit is a hassle. There's no days for broke days. We selling smoke pays while all the old folks pray to Jesus, soaking their sins in trays. A holy water, odds against nods and slaughter. Finger the word best describing my life. To name my daughter my strength. My son and star will be my resurrection. Born in correction, all the wrong shit I did, he'll lead in right direction. How you living large or broke or charge cards are mediocre. You flipping coca, playing spit spades and strip poker.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
Yo, the world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
I'm the young city bandit, hold myself down single-handed. For murder raps, I kick my thoughts alone, get remanded. Born alone, die alone, no crew to keep my crown a throne. I'm deep, I sound alone. Cave inside 1,000 miles from home, I need a new nigga for this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain, I flip, fill the clip to the tip. Picturing my peeps, naughty ink can make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up, they like to champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs, headed for Indiana, stabbing women like the Phantom. The crew is lamping, Big Willie style. Check the chip to smell. Plus I profile well. Stash through the flock clothes, burning dollars to light my stove. Walk the blocks with a bop. Checking Danes plus the games people play. Bust the problems of the world today.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
Yeah, alright. To everybody in Queens, the foundation. The world is yours. To everybody uptown, yo, the world is yours. The world is yours. To everybody in Brooklyn, y'all know the world is yours. The world is yours. Everybody in Mount Vernon, the world is yours. Long Island, yo, the world is yours. Staten Island, yeah, the world is yours. South Bronx, the world is yours.
Scream insanity, all you ever gonna be's another great fan of me.
check it out. I've been waiting, playing for a long time. X amount of thoughts carried out in my mind. I turn on the TV and see crime. Script written diligently, then it on time. Push the power button, now to devour something. Opened up my fridge and found nothing. Dipped to my room with an aura of gloom. Wishing I could write another tune. But my hands are paralyzed, plus my eyes wanna shed tears. But it's not possible, there's the burden of things I couldn't bear. Feelings weren't dealt with properly. Remorse follows me with this good friend, the threat of poverty. Here's where I am, versus where I think I ought to be. There's a certain chance I'm a victim of circumstance. I take a look at myself and at first glance I see who I recently thought to be me. Based on identities, public and private. Behold the radio pirate, the nigga, the felon, chilling with a gun to your melon. A pimp with his pockets swelling. A jester, a slave with wounds that fester. The wannabe pre-med, 3D dread. An academic reject, hoping to detect why we wreck what God gave. Cuban laws all aid. We go to war, come back and come up with more. I'm kind, friendly, your worst enemy, charming, crass, and potentially dangerous. Have you ever heard of such? I'm invisible and impossible to touch.
One amongst many is the mackerel, made from the pain of the fragile. This is how my beautiful melting identity corrupts and I can't manipulate. For the same kind of spiritual, one amongst many is the mackerel, made from the pain of the fragile. This is how my beautiful melting identity corrupts and I can't manipulate. For the same kind of spiritual, one amongst many is the mackerel, made from the pain of the
Yo,
fragile.
I still say fresh dope and things of that sort. I don't shoot up, smoke crack, or take shorts. Your thoughts are always welcome. I seldom won't endure another's perspective. Corrective lenses are something that I wear so I can see the globe real clear. Look, there's famine over there, plus your families in fear of disease and the stress that lingers in the air. These are the words of a man in purgatory, words of a simpleton living in oblivion. Is this the model for life you were envisioning? Free as can be in a world of imprisonment. I dare you to check new territory. American dream, time for another story. One where I don't choke to keep afloat. I'm sick of living off false visions of hope. With a knife to my own throat. Stick a dynamite inside my overcoat. Because I know the ropes. Reality in this world is bought and sold. A very limited scope of life is shown. And I'm just one in the mold. Fully controlled. Left to a road in my humble abode. You won't hear me because I got no loot. You don't hear me because it won't compute. I'm docile, psycho. Have you heard of such? I'm invisible and impossible to touch. Single mother, who are you?
Phantom.
Office worker, who are you? Caught up in the system, who are you? Trying to earn a living, who are you? Depressed and uninspired, who are you? Hard working, broken, tired, who are you? Seeking education, who are you? Can't get ahead no matter what you do. I'm Phantom.
It's the garden family circle. And Anacron finna lead the blood curdled. The man is on like a RC made by Hurdle. Don't stand for long, cause I hop, skip, and hurdle. We're damn strong, westernized Olympic verbals. I ran the bomb right from one end of the earth till the Amazon, Siki purple. And damn, this is popping like a burble. Retract along, try to rap and gurgle. I'll slam a Don if he's tugging at my shirt till my grandma spawns, earfuls up her bang curseable. So can the bond unless you wanna get some hurtful. I scan your jaw with the look that's making her feel a panty palm between her legs, mushy like Urkel. I cram the bond in her crack like a gerbil. No pantalons, Anacrons are walking Herschel. From Granite John Kennedy Airport, the turf wheel. Be standing on, we'll be blazing like fresh herbals. And man, the song will keep popping like a kernel. And slamming on daily just like a diurnal. A jammer gone nuts like that fool studs Turkle. I ban a pawn for rapping slower than a turtle. I am the darn cutest thing you see like normal. It's underground, never commercial. Prototype, prototype. Prototype, prototype. Hello.
So what? When I rock the beat, it sounds so incredible. When I put it down, it's so unforgettable. Shooting this gift is just so enjoyable. Truth of the matter is so unavoidable.
What's up, everybody? What we doing? Hope y'all are having a great week. Second.
I know by the symptoms the system is malfunction, but how can you function without any plan to put it in your own hands? But I doubt it. See, we was all put here so you could put a footer on my neck. You better bring a tech.
Bunch of allergies. Got all that post nasal drip. It's annoying. All these weather changes the last couple of weeks, man. They'll throw you for one. They'll throw you for a loop. Oh well, it's Thursday, and I'm actually ahead of schedule. I've never been ahead of schedule before. It just happened. I'm actually done with the campaign. Not campaign. I'm gonna call it Campaign Evolved now. Combat Evolved. Done with the bot bootcamp update. That's why I didn't stream last night. So there's that. So I basically went to bed early, and man, I needed that. I felt pretty good. What I should do is test it all, make sure everything works. Hopefully that I fixed one of those issues with King of the Hill. Hang on one second.
Happy Easter. All right, cut it.
Apart from what you've told me, can you give me any further information about the man? He has expensive tastes. He collects books and pictures. He is a man with a considerable artistic side to his nature. A complex mind. All great criminals have that.
Southern California underground.
I know where the music came from. I'm not a lame dumb. Origin is respected, but still we choose to come. Original, down from my talk to my walking. Heads out to please the king, Christopher Walken. A city with fly lingo and badass Latinas.
Alright, sorry about that. I was just checking something on those packages. On the product there. I think there's a terpene in the strain that my body doesn't like. so I'm trying to figure out if that's what it is. Causing a lot of pussy nasal drip. There's a video I wanted to watch from Ackman before I get started. I did not watch this or pre-watch this, so I have no idea what's going to be in it.
Times 3 for every CD. Bound to be the missing link for those who want to meet me at the crossing. I'll be the one semi-flossing with mega self-respect, but avoid to go with that, cause he's employed to act like he doesn't see the free man who says too much credit. Bet it isn't the plan. Freak of nature, I'm the stranger. You're bad with names, bruh, change your views. I'm giving clues. Strangest news, you're about to lose. Blaming fools who got the truth. I'd never consider moving out when it comes to the coast. I'm pulling up. If I ever switch up the weather to fit with these other fellas are on. I cause a renaissance, renovating creativeness on the side.
I don't think there's anything else to watch, really. Before I watch this, I don't even know what I'm going to be modding right now.
Belly flopping over a sloppy copy of a primo track, that's a fact. Action taken by middlemen while you fiddle with pens and pronouns, trying to pronounce like you pro Eastern affiliate. But I affiliate my style with a golden state while you holding hate, claiming a whole weight. Now, much respect to the roots, but once you walked in these boots,
yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to mod today. I couldn't mod Halo 2 right now. Fuck, hold on.
So when you plummet into the darkness, we'll be rising into the light. That's right. That's right. When you plummet into the darkness, we'll be rising to the light. That's right.
I should do one of these streams outside. Get like a picnic bench or something. Just set up. Oh man.
I'm anti, but I'm not anti-social. You can feel it through my soul, my presence through my vocals. How the fuck they got fans, man? Them niggas only low. Bitch, we chase down the mic and put your rhymes in a toggle. I'm a bro. Coming fresh, ain't no problem. So legends got skills. Could we always involving ourselves in the life of our fans? Revolving around, I'm like the earth on its axis and never paying no taxes, man. Firm in my shoes where I stand.
There we go.
Not a stranger to this land with my choice of words. I gain respect and proceed. They say if you don't succeed, try again. My friend, you must make words blend within a beat 10. Taking a part of this world, make your mark on this earth for what it's worth. Evade the demons while they lurk. And the envy of these jerks by coastal who smirk. And the talent and the balance.
Oh, we got Jeff back again. Yeah, Jeff is back. Yeah, there he is. He's flying. I got the swatter. Ice is right here. We got SWAT. We got the SWAT right here. Yep. Alright, let's just watch this. I have no idea what this is. This is Unfortunate Rise of Microslop. Yeah, this is what the days go. Oh boy. Oh. I just read his pinned comment. I can't wait to see what he has from his pinned comment at 14:51. So this is gonna be good. All right, let's watch this.
2026 is finally here. Happy New Year, happy holidays. I hope you celebrated responsibly. Ladies and gentlemen, today an empire has fallen. From its ashes will rise a new power, one that is far more terrible than before. This is the rise of Microslop. Rest in peace to Microsoft. They officially kicked the bucket. They've gone full force with this new name change. You know, you weren't always the greatest of companies, but well, that's neither here nor there anymore. What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here.
That's true. That's really true. Hold on a second. My camera's still fucked up. close this real quick. The sun's coming in.
Sorry, Cookie.
That's a little better. About as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna turn this off. This camera sucks ass. It does. It's terrible. The other one was way better. I mean, that looks right. I just look red. There we go. The white balance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell. What's Gain do? Gain doesn't do shit. Default. Zoom. We're just spending time with messing with my camera before we watch this video any further. Sorry guys, it's gonna be this bad for a couple hours. We have sunny skies
here, and today, as you've new name change, you know, you weren't always the greatest of companies, but well, that's neither here nor there anymore. What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here, and today, as you've no doubt been made aware, AI is ruining everything. Every single new day brings a new story. Some shit was going on with Grok undressing people. I saw an image of Charlie Kirk in a bikini. I didn't need to see that. Really did not want to see that. Never want to see it again, in fact. If I ever check Twitter, it's just a constant reminder of every horrible AI thing that's been going on. And while it might at times be annoying or feel redundant to make videos complaining about it, it's not like we can stop. We'll stop complaining about AI when it starts getting better. How about that?
Actually true.
It's important. It's important to raise awareness of these issues. Yes, companies like Microsoft, formerly known as Microsoft, have invested heavily into this generative AI technology to such a staggering degree. It's actually been sucking the life force out of everything else. The land we live on, the energy we use to survive, the entertainment we consume, and the technology you and I purchase. Recently, we talked about how AI is rapidly raising the prices of critical computer components like RAM, graphics cards, effectively making the hobby of building your own PC and enjoying that small creature comfort much less attainable to the average consumer. Much less attainable to every consumer, honestly, because even though I could afford to pay $600 for RAM, fuck no, I'm not doing that. Are you kidding?
We entered into a world where simple commodities will cost a fortune, and overpriced commodities shoved down our spines. Not our throats, our spines. Nailed to a cross.
Kidding me? I didn't pay $1,500 for a PS5 when the scalpers were selling them. What is it this time? Well, recently, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella said it's time to stop talking about AI slop and start talking about a theory of the mind that accounts for humans being equipped with these new cognitive amplifiers.
Stupid, moron, retarded people. That's what they're saying. They're saying that we're stupid. They're saying and interpreting that we are stupid and idiotic and are a bunch of fucking morons. We're not the retards here, retard. This CEO's fucking retarded. How out of touch do you have to be with society? Maybe you guys need to learn cognitive dissonance and figure out your own fucking future because it doesn't look too grim.
Fire tools. I love this article. That sounds really neat, man. Could we have Arcane Austin back? No, I think I'm just gonna stick with slop. I think that's a lot of words. That's a lot of
all this for
jargon
fucking
and
shitification
that you just said, and I have no fucking idea what any of that means. I think I'm just gonna stick with slop. I think slop is good. Yeah, as this article points out, Merriam-Webster's word of the year for 2025 was slop. It really is such a versatile word, even just in the way you can pronounce it. Like you go for like a slop, sloptacular, slopping spree, double slop. So somebody paid Jeff Sticer to add slop to his metal announcements. I'm sorry. Okay, let's
sloppy spree.
The catch-all term for machine-generated crapola, or as Merriam-Webster more prosaically and politely defines it, digital content of low quality that is produced, usually in quantity by means of artificial intelligence. Hard to argue with the pick, as PC gamers Lincoln Carpenter said, it was a year full of AI humiliation that started out with a stupid AI-generated Star Wars video and didn't stop until the calendar ran out. But while slop is without a doubt an appropriately defining word for 2025, Microsoft CEO says it's time to stop talking about it, because we need to move on to bigger and more important things, like how they're going to make this obscenely expensive and resource-sucking mistake generator that nobody wants actually work. Yes, this announcement that Satya wants people to stop calling it AI slop has, well, it's gone over very well with people. You know, it's kind of like the Barbara effect. You know, the more you tell people to stop doing something, the more they stop doing it. It's the opposite of the Streisand effect. This is the Barbara.
Absolutely based. Absolutely based. This is exactly what I'm saying. This is exactly what I've been trying to say. It's going to keep happening, and it won't stop until they fucking realize what's happening. All they see is the console output window. They don't care about what the world sees. They're running with goggles on, with shit put in front of their faces. Oh, it's a Steam Hammer Paradise over there. Just you wait. I wrote a song about that 5 years ago. Steam Hammer Paradise? I should play it.
Barbara effect. Translation, please stop calling it AI slop. We spent 500 billion on it. Keep poking until they burst. When will this dirty bubble pop? Yeah, you can see the sentiments. Can't wait until this bubble pops. I seriously hope they go bankrupt. Stop calling it AI.
Yeah. I hope they go bankrupt too. Because here's the thing. If they go bankrupt, oh, Legendary Drops, dude. Oh, we're gonna watch a Legendary Drops too, I think. It's a long... You know what? I got nothing to mod. I'm ahead of the schedule, so... Fuck it. Let's catch up. This camera is pissing me off. This camera is really pissing me off. Why is it so fucking bright? Oh my god. Hey. Sorry, baby. Just gotta leave the window. That actually helped a lot. Oh, that window's so fucking bright back there. Well, at least you see me. I don't blend in.
Slap. No, I don't think I will. 74K likes. Wow. Legendary Drop says they are saying this because the negative discourse hurts investor hype and their bottom line. Insane amounts of resources.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course it will. Because they want to predict and control the fucking community and control the outcome. This is brainwashing 101. You literally are stagnating the entire ecosystem this way. By cause of future prediction money laundering that's going on behind the scenes. Like, what are we talking about? There's money being pushed under the table here over stocks. I guarantee it. This is just a huge scam in of itself to distract us from really what's going on behind the scenes. I don't know what's more obvious. This or the fucking backlash of the entire globe. Do we count that as a result of an outcome? Or the console window? Text font at 9 consoleless font. The outcome of the future. Wait, where are we at? Is that the direction we're going? Or are we gonna look at the bigger picture here? Because clearly Microsoft doesn't see it that way.
Are being invested.
And you know what? Fuck these fucking pieces of shit. These investors are the ones that are causing and damaging the dailyhood of everyday life. The living ability. The ability to live. We're all dying. They're killing us off. Slowly. And this is the step to take to reduce human population. Yeah. How are we using AI? And what is its purpose? What's the design mechanism behind it that causes it to think, that causes it to go? Because I think that needs to be reevaluated. And the laws need to catch up. Every nation, every fucking first world country should know this. There has to be something done. Yeah, too much, too fast is a bad thing. It's a bad thing. You know when something is too good to be too good to be true? Yeah, this is too good to be true.
While its use in sealing is still unknown, and average people.
Yeah, it's like saying you have no idea how much oil is left underground, and yet you raise the prices thinking that you're running out of oil. It's the same fucking shit. It's the same playbook every fucking time with a different name attached to it. Oh, first it was Snowflake. Oh, then you got fucking AI. And now you have slop. Do you see the evolution here?
People see
My
no benefit.
God.
The bubble will burst. Too much, too fast is a thing. I think he is dead on the money with that one.
Absolutely.
At least in my mind, that sounds pretty accurate. As this new technology has been expanding, every tech company has been in a race to see what it's capable of.
A positive times a negative is a negative. Because you multiplied it by how many times it affects your life.
All they know is they want to control it, but they don't know how to make it profitable yet, which is kind of a crazy business.
It's the person at the fucking parking meter. Literally. A person at the parking meter.
This strategy, if you're in the market of selling good products.
And yet they're raising, you know what? If we're gonna have to pay for AI, the electricity needs to be free. No, it needs to be free if we're paying for fucking AI. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna pay for it, even though they're gonna shut it off, but I'm gonna actually stick it to them. Look, if you're gonna raise our prices because of the fucking industry, no. They better pay for my fucking electric bill.
And services. Remember when businesses had to do that to make money? Just like make a good product and then sell it?
I mean, it doesn't take fucking enough. It takes so many, dude, you can literally take some jackeries and their solar fucking panels and attach it to your house and turn your own main switch off. And then the companies would be like, what are you doing? You paying for us? No. And if they ever want to try and come after you, well then, give them the hammer.
They don't need that anymore. They just, as long as
Because enough is enough.
The value of the stock keeps going
Times
up,
are changing.
The people that own
if you
that
can't
stock
get into the fucking system, you're out.
will be richer. You see, they don't even have to make good products. They don't have to be a profitable
It's a war.
business.
This is a war against, this is literally consumerism. This is a consumer war. We are at a level of consumerism wars to the point of where consumerism will probably separate so far to disassociate themselves from the industries to the point of where consumers will fight against industries, almost like a civil war. It's gonna happen.
At least as far as I can tell.
People are crazy enough to
AI
get
stuff
going on
has to do
stupid
with the
shit like
stock
that.
Market. Economists in chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but it just feels like the stock market is completely divorced from reality. And
Yeah, it is.
that's why
It
all
is.
these businesses are like Microsoft shutting
Oh my
down game
God.
studios that make
Oh my god. Oh my god. Turn 10.
great games.
I don't know what's louder. I don't know what's louder. In the face. Screaming at us. In the face.
Raising the prices of all their consoles and shit. The reason they're making all these decisions that don't make sense to the consumer is because it's not about the consumer anymore. It's about the investors. But I don't know what I'm talking about. That's just the vibe I get. Make slop. Mad that people are calling it slop. Am I so out of touch? No. It's the customer who's wrong.
Right?
Microsoft will look you straight in the eye and tell you that you should stop calling this AI slop.
Yeah, it's totally not AI slob, guys. Right. We can't be calling Microsoft Microslop, guys. Come on now.
Dear God. Yeah, please lower your expectation of quality and
You know what, Sataya, whatever. You know what, sauteed mushroom? I'm gonna start calling you that. I don't know what your fucking name is. You should just go back to your country and either come back with a name change or something, because like I can't. If you have a foreign name and I can't speak it, I'm just gonna say get out of here, leave. I don't know who you are. You're not in this. You were not American. I don't know who you are. You have a foreign name. When my people came to the United States of America, the government gave us an American name. I'm the 4th generation off the boat. So if you don't want us to call your company Microsoft slop, then I'm just gonna call you sauteed mushrooms, because I don't know how to fucking pronounce your name. I bet you don't like that either.
just
Yeah.
be cool.
Yeah, seriously, you need to lower the bar, man. James Cameron can't find it. It's not low enough.
With it. That's exactly what it is. There's just something about corporate speech that makes me want to punch a wall. Brother, me too. And you know what? That's the perfect segue into reading
God.
Satya's actual blog post.
Oh no! I thought it was a sponsor. Holy shit! He likes to talk, huh? This sauteed mushrooms guy likes to talk, huh? He likes to talk.
Advances in
Okay, well then why are you talking instead of fixing the problem, man? I'm not even gonna get bothered with this whole fucking speech of his. No. Shut the fuck up and fix your shit.
technology and
Like what we're
real-world
all
impact.
asking you to
Looking
do.
ahead to 2026, as I reflect on the past year and look towards the one ahead, there's no question 2026 will be a pivotal year for AI. Yes, another one.
Another.
Oh my god. Yep.
Fuck, not another one. But this moment feels different in a few notable ways.
that nobody cares and wants to deal with it anymore. You fucking ruined it. Like, all these companies have taken way too long to fucking get it out. And they're taking way too long to get it better. And it's becoming to a point where it's just misogynizing itself to create and recreate the things that it's already created. This is like going backwards in time when you have no great ideas when you're in, say, in the movie industry, and all you can come up with are a bunch of fucking remakes. And same for the video game industry. You don't see artists going back and remaking their material in the studio. Why? Because it costs money. Two, why should they? You heard it the first time, listen to it again. Turn the repeat button on and sit there until you're tired of listening to it on repeat. Seriously. What are these people fucking doing?
Yes, it does. We've kind of been well educated on how this technology provides.
Well versed.
Basically no reward for the customer. You know,
there's no gas. There's no incentive.
You, the customer.
It doesn't serve a purpose. It has no bearing on whatsoever what it can do. It can't serve the customer the ability to operate the operating system when the person has no fucking arms and just a fucking head and a body. Like, what are we doing? There are people out there that have actual handicapped. That are actually handicapped. Bro, you are doing nothing to help anybody but yourselves, Microslop.
The person watching this video, you're my customer by watching this video. How would you like it if I just pulled a Quibble Cop and pulled out some AI bullshit Act-Man for you? Would you be entertained? Would you eat the slop? Judging from the last video, it seems like people would rather watch me rant while I'm drunk. We have moved past the...
He saw it! Dude, no way. Yo, I have to be honest. When you were intoxicated, it's okay to be good and feel out how you're feeling to other people because people want to know how you're doing. People want to know how you're feeling. And it's okay to just lay it all out on the table. We're supposed to give it all out anyway. We're not supposed to bear on to these thoughts. We're not supposed to bear on to these, these malevolent type of thoughts that can deter a single person in the wrong path, that it can be dangerous. And I think that's why people don't understand why his reaction was so good, because it was a raw take and it was a raw, personal, heartfelt opinion. Look, I'll stand up to that. I'll stand up to anybody that does that. I'll vouch for him. I've seen a lot of shit in my life. I've been involved with a lot of shit in my life. I've seen thousands and thousands of people in front of me at multiple times. In one place. Over the years. So I'm no stranger to this. In fact, this is a stranger to me. Why is this so important over life? This is life or death. We're playing with fire. And it's crazy that CEOs don't understand the whole picture here. Like, now you have people potentially going to get killed over false accusations caused by AI. It will happen. Just wait. It's on the edge. It's barely making a scene right now. And when that does happen, what fingers will we have to blame for this? So, when I raise the stakes, I raise the whole fucking table. And when companies want to fucking play around and fuck around, I'll show them ways on how they can find out. And it ain't just one. It won't be just the one. There will be multiple ways where not even just companies, anybody that wants to fuck around will find out. Granularly speaking. So, my opinions that I give are raw, straight to the point, or just how I feel, or because I'm blunt. I tell it like it is. I say what's on my mind. I speak the truth. And if people hate that, well, those are the people that know who they are, because they're the ones that bark the most. They bark the loudest. And if you are the person that is caught in the act barking the loudest, I'm going to have a great day. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have a great day. I drill with an antagonizing pressure into people's heads the thought of every plausible scenario that should be taken via a grain of salt, or at least have in the back of their mind, because they should be thinking the same thing like everybody else. We are all on the same playing field. We are all on the same common ground. We all walk on the same rock. The sun doesn't set in the east, it sets in the west, right? Like, the sun doesn't change course every fucking year. I mean, yeah, it changes directions because of the world's position in space. But that's because we learned about that. We've learned and figured that out. We all came to our consensus of, oh, that's actually what's happening. Well, we've came to our consensus about sloppy AI and the way that it's been managed and handled. Misrepresented for the least bit of it. So don't get mad, sauteed mushroom, about the fucking fact that AI is a slop fest right now. It doesn't work right. It's so fucking sloppy that you can't even plug in GPUs, you're saying. Hello? How unoptimized can we be at this state? How unoptimized can we be for an operating system? Look at Windows XP, Windows 7. Look at Windows 8. Look at 8.1. How many resources were consumed when that operating system had finished booting and is loaded into the desktop? How much resources do they consume? Now look at Windows 11. Right. What are we talking about, sauteed mushroom? What are we talking about? You don't have a clear sense of where the tech's headed because you are the tech. You're always the tech.
The initial phase of discovery and are entering a phase of widespread diffusion. We are beginning to distinguish between spectacle and...
What are you, scientists all of a sudden? Because I don't see that PhD in science. I don't see you being a science philosopher.
Substance. Are we? Spectacle? Like the word spectacular? I wouldn't use the word spectacular to describe generative AI.
A spectacle is like a fraction of a particle of dust. That's what spectacle means. Technically, it could literally mean that, spectacle. Oh, a little spectacle there. So you believe, sauteed mushroom believes, that his product, being just the company, at this point, it's just the company, is his product that is no longer manageable by holding it in your hands. No, it's fucking data centers. With a parking meter fucking price tag attached to the side of it, wondering how much they're gonna fucking charge. An upcharge for the functionality of their own fucking Dude, seriously. Their power budget is gotta be insane. Your carbon emissions have to be through the fucking roof. So much for net carbon. Right? Then why do we need more power? Why do we need more power plants? If you can't make a processor that is efficient as an incandescent light bulb, you might as well bring that incandescent light bulb back. I'm serious. Because for the waste of energy that AI has evolved into is just, instead of e-waste, it's now power waste, electric waste. It's still e-waste. It's now electric waste. Because when it sits idle, it's wasting power at idle. Like your phone being charged at 100% on the wall. It's all a fucking scam. This is a giant scam, guys. It's a huge fucking game.
Or substance. I would use terms like shock and horror and disgust and repulsive and jaw-dropping, unimaginable, unbelievable.
These are the people that are so disassociated from reality. They have forgotten what the feeling of grass and their wordy word books and their billy boards called dictionaries have all been forgotten.
Unbelievable. We now have a clearer sense of where the tech is.
They don't know what that means.
Into the fucking dumpster. But also the harder and more important question of how to shape its impact on the world. I think we found the answers of how not to shape the impact of the world by, let's not raise the price of every single possible consumer good. Let's not raise electricity bills. Let's not poison the earth. Let's not drain local water supplies. Let's not let Grok just undress anybody it wants to. I think we have a good idea of what we don't want it to do.
I think we need a Michael Bay movie to tell us that. I think we do. I think we need a Michael Bay movie to fucking tell us that. I think we need Terminator 4 to come back with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. I think we need to get on that bandwagon. I think we need a Terminator 4 movie come real quick. I think we need one not made by AI though. Nope. All original. Fuck, Disney's going back to hand drawing apparently. Yeah, I think they see the problem too. I think Disney sees the whole. You know what's really crazy is Disney's been really quiet about this. Because I thought they were gonna get on the AI slop tube train as well, but I don't know if they. I don't know if they will. Of all companies, I think Disney's sticking out. I think so. I think Disney might be waiting out until they see some improvements because that's treachery. That's full of alligators and Alcatraz over there. Yeah.
As far as what AI how it should impact the world, in the eyes of this act man, as little as humanly possible. We are still in the opening miles of a marathon, dog. You have been tripping every single step.
Like, how did we evolve from the telephone? Like, how did the telephone evolve? Like, did we forget how to communicate? Are we trying to remove people from everyone's lives? Are we... seriously. If people are trying to enact the Bible in the workforce and force people out of jobs, force people to not own anything, well, that's going against the Bible because the Bible wants us to live out our days to the fullest and such that we all should be achieving things in our lives, expending, to the expense of our gifts that were given to us by nature, So this goes against our nature. And this is why I think sauteed mushrooms is having a hard time of the reason why we are calling AI slop. Like, where's the bread in the basket?
Much remains unpredictable amidst this model overhang, where capability is outpacing our current ability to use it to have real-world impact. This is some of what we still need to get right. Okay, wait a second. Capability is outpacing our current ability to use it to have real-world impact. What does that mean?
Hold on.
Okay, wait.
Wait. Capability is outpacing our current ability? Die, bitch. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here, Mike. You fucking fly. Mismodeling overhang where capabilities outpacing our current ability to use it to have real world impact. What? Huh? I think AI wrote this. I think this was written by AI. Either that, Sauteed Mushrooms is so fucking brainwashed by AI, his writing is atrocious now. Like, I stopped using it because it got to a point where I couldn't handle the crap it was spitting out.
Wait a second.
It literally, I can't connect or relate to any output that AI has given me so far because it isn't the truth. I can do my own research and find the truth all on my own.
Ability is outpacing our current ability to use it to have real world impact. What does that mean? It's
I don't know.
Capabilities, so like the strength of technology is outpacing your ability to use it? You got me beat. I don't know. Number one.
What was the problem before then? Seriously, what was the problem before? They just made shit up. This is them making up excuses. Excuses.
New concept that evolves bicycles for the mind, such that we always think of AI as a scaffolding for human potential versus a substitute. What matters is not the power of any given model, but how people choose to apply it to achieve their goals. See, this is the problem. I'm glad you...
Wow, he's I know what he's about to say, but I want to say it. Sauteed Mushrooms is so fucking disassociated with reality and life that he has no idea who he's hired, who now he's fired, and why there have been fired, people fired. It's going to slowly evolve into this eroded, decayed carcass of Microsoft in the next 5-7 years.
You said that, Satya, because that's the entire
problem.
It's
sauteed.
Right,
it's sauteed, yeah.
I personally don't think generative AI as a technology
Stadia. Oh, Stadia.
Is
Got it.
evil or objectively
He's Stadia?
bad for society.
I thought Stadia was owned by
It's
Google.
how people use it that is bad for society.
Actually,
and in the eyes
base.
of Microsoft.
You know what's equivalent to this? The portal in New York City and the other portal that was in the other city in London, I think it was. And people abused the fuck out of it. You think people are going to take this? You think people are going to use Copilot seriously? No, they're going to abuse the fuck out of it. They're going to abuse the fuck out of it until you turn it off. We don't like you. When do you have to get that through your fucking skull, Baldy?
And most other tech companies, AI
We don't
is a
like
labor
you.
replacement tool. That's where they see.
Here's the sad part. Here's the sad thing about Microsoft. I'd rather have Bill Gates in charge over this fucking sauteed mushroom guy. I'd rather have Bill Gates back in charge. Because he actually fucking knew what technology was about. He's the fucking creator of Microsoft. I don't care what he's done in the past. The past is in the past. Water under the bridge, baby. The fucking river keeps flowing. Water always moves. It's a liquid. So when you have a company at your fingertips, that's the water.
ability in replacing jobs, not having to pay benefits. What does Microsoft already do? They routinely and historically rely on contractors, especially in their video game developments. Because
if Steve Jobs was still alive today and he left Apple for fucking whatever, Tim Cook or whatever the fuck his name is, let him still run Apple. But then Steve Jobs takes over Microsoft. Yeah. Oh boy. If Steve Jobs took over Microsoft before Windows 8 released, or at least Windows 10, we would have had a better outcome from Microsoft than we have right now. We would have had a better trajectory for Microsoft than these fucking peons running it right now. Let's be real.
Because they don't like paying people. They don't like giving them benefits, and they don't like making good games anymore.
Nope, they're after the cryptocurrency.
They don't make good products. They don't like doing that. AI, at least as far as I have seen, is just a labor replacement tool. What did they do with Black Ops 7 and 6? Oh, well, we got rid of a...
After the cryptocurrency. They want AI to generate cryptocurrency so we don't have to generate the dollar. Because it costs too much. Well, how much does it cost to make an AI? That invisible money is making sure a lot of money.
A bunch of artists, they literally fired artists, replacing some of their work with AI that is just worse. So you are exactly right, Satya. It's how you guys are choosing to achieve your goals with AI. That is the problem. We need to get beyond the arguments of slop versus sophistication and develop a new equilibrium in terms of our...
Oh, too bad slop versus sophistication is actually not a part. Too bad they're not a part. It's too sophisticated. And that's why it is slop. You've created such a sophisticated algorithm that it is slop. What are you saying? Here, what are you saying here?
Theory of the mind that accounts for humans being equipped with these new cognitive amplifier tools as we relate to each other. See,
this is like the word IntelliSense in Visual Studio. Cognitive. See, these are just all buzzwords to make you go, oh, I don't have to use my brain anymore. I can be dumb and that's just AI. Look at what AI said. AI told me this. AI is equivalent to a fucking Redditor. It is. It's equivalent to a fucking Redditor.
See, that entire sentence is wholly
asinine.
Because I have no idea what the fuck that means.
Exactly.
What do you mean? A new equilibrium that accounts for humans equipped with cognitive amplifier tools that we relate to each other? This guy doesn't even speak English.
I call it the shitter. It's the shitter with the South Park episode with Eric Cartman and Alec Baldwin on the shitter with the stupid antennas on their heads. Yeah, this is exactly that, man.
This is what I hate about corpo speak, is that you can't even engage with an actual intellectual...
No, you can't have any intellectual conversations with these people because they've been so fucking brainwashed by programming language that they've turned AI into a fucking slot machine that they can only interpret and understand. How fucking far in the dictionary do we need to keep adding on to the sentence of everything that is wrong without writing a paragraph?
Debate or conversation.
How many big words do you want to keep using?
It's all
like, you want to throw some big buzzwords on there? Okay, guy with the big pants on over there says that he can use big words. Okay, well, we're the consumers. We buy. We also sell our goods when we see it fit. So when you come into our game, we're the ones with the cards. We're the ones holding the gun. You're not. You stepped into the Wild West bar of America, and we're all looking at you. What the fuck are you doing?
Bullshit. I'm just gonna use big words, and for some reason, the stock market will say good job and raise the price of the stock.
Exactly.
What are you selling? What are you selling? Is it a product I could buy?
No, it's the company. Like I just said, it's literally the company. They don't have a product. The product is them. That's why he keeps firing more people. These people are writing themselves out of a job. I don't see how there's going to be a lot of sabotage going on. There's going to be. And when that happens, it's going to show through the results of all everyday users who use and try your product for the very first time and get those wrong impressions for the very first time. And you will have nothing but to blame but yourself in the situation, right? Okay. So when that happens and you start pointing the finger at us, the consumers, we're going to tell you, sorry, pal, you did this on your own, and we were the ones trying to stop you, and you didn't listen. And the fact that you didn't listen begs the question of whether or not you're relevant or worth it or not. Are you, Satya? Is your company worth it? Are the people's lives at stake that are basically at the forefront of all of this losing their fucking mind, losing their jobs because of this product of yours? Just so it can exist, right? And I hope this meets the clouds, because those are the only places where it will transfer to those who will receive this video, who will receive this stream and go, yeah, he's right. And when's enough? And then until that happens, or until somebody else does it, or if somebody else beats me to it. And when that happens, I'm not going to be the one to tell you I told you so, but I told you so. And until you have a plan of action to course correct your company, your business, you better start thinking of one now. Because if you don't fold, it's going to bite you in the ass. It's going to bite you in the ass so fucking hard, and I can't wait.
Yeah,
I'm gonna laugh.
Maybe this would sound better if the entire
bring it up
tech
too.
and video game industry had not been hit with like 2 consecutive years of record-breaking layoffs. Maybe if you equipped the people you still had at that point with all these new tools, yeah, maybe you would have an argument. But that's not the argument you're making, because you've laid off and fired so many people. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so what you still need to get right is this is all nonsense, so I don't know what that means. He's also the CEO, man, and I don't know what the fuck he's saying. Okay, number 2, what we need
because the CEO is so inundated with AI that AI has its own language, basically, of retardation speak, and he goes off of it thinking that it's normal. He thinks it's normal. He thinks it's all fine.
We will evolve from models to systems when it comes to deploying AI for real-world impact. Why is it real-world impact? Can't you just make a good product? Why do you have?
So, if AI flags an American as an illegal, what do you have to say about that? Are you for us or against us?
You have to change the world. This reminds me of fucking Silicon Valley, right? Like that wasn't a parody.
That's a move.
Change to make change.
Damn right.
That's what this sounds like to me.
Thunder in Silicon Valley. It was a kind of alright movie, but I mean, it was about change and innovation and how things happen.
We have learned
a little
lot
extra
in terms of
Hollywood-ish.
how to both keep riding the exponentials of model capabilities while also accounting for their jagged edges. What?
What? Go back. We have evolved from models to systems. What? Systems run the models. Okay. Systems run the models, deploying AI for a real world impact. See, I just reworded your fucking sentence for you. You didn't even need to use AI to write this fucking sentence, Satoya Mushrooms.
Model capabilities while also accounting for their jagged edges. What?
And that part I don't understand either. We have learned a lot in terms of how to both keep riding the exponentials of model capabilities while also accounting for their jagged edges. Then come out and say what the deal is. If you know what the problem is, why can't you fucking say it?
this mirage of paragraph writing in thinking that, oh, a word salad is enough, has to stop. It literally needs to fucking stop. Just say what's on your fucking head. Just say what's in your goddamn cranium. Stop playing this fucking word game. We are now entering a phase where we build rich scaffolds that orchestrate multiple models and agents. What? This is... Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use their fucking AI. Watch this. Make this make sense. Make this entire paragraph make sense. We're moving from building individual AI models to creating full systems that deliver real-world impact. We've learned how to keep advancing model capabilities at an exponential pace, even while navigating their unpredictable limitations. Oh, wow! Now we're entering a new phase, designing sophisticated frameworks that coordinate multiple models and agents, manage memory and permissions, and support safe and effective use of tools. This kind of engineering is essential to unlocking the full value of AI in a practical everyday application. Okay. Why did AI make this feel like it actually had some weight to it versus this? Like, this feels like it's first person talking in third person. Satya's message feels like it's just a fucking word salad. The total disconnect of fucking reality and human nature and human tongue. Oh my god.
While also accounting for their jagged edges. What?
I literally had to use their own AI to make sense of their fucking CEO. If this is how AI has been developed to literally outclass the CEO of Microsoft, holy shit, you're retarded, Satya mushrooms. What the fuck, Baldy? What are you doing over there? What are you doing? Seriously, go back to English and come back with the right, proper use of grammar. Okay? This is terrible.
What does it mean, the exponentials of model capabilities? What are these words? Can you elaborate on what you're saying? Why is jagged in quotes? Are you implying that the rough spots of generative AI is like not
It's the
jagged?
unpredictable
We are now
limitations,
entering a phase where we
which he
build
can't
rich
say. He doesn't know how to say it. He can't say it. He says jagged edges, which actually sounds worse. It's like worse than it should seem, right? Well, if you're getting if Satya Mushrooms is getting hell bent over the fact that we are calling it a word, maybe he needs to fix his grammar or figure out why he's saying the things that comes out of his fucking mouth that we have to fucking hear as a result of our actions. So where do we stand here? Where do we stand? I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
That orchestrate.
These are all the
plausible
plausible deniabilities here. These are all plausible.
Safe tools use. This is the engineering sophistication we must continue to build to get value out of AI in the real world. I don't know what that means. I don't know.
And to be fair, I still kind of don't understand what it means here. Like, I get it, but there was no practical, literally, there's no practical level of a way to compare this to. There's nothing to compare this to. There isn't. Like, you got Grok, you got ChatGPT, they're all the same, right? They're all the same. They're built the same. They all have different fucking dictionaries. Like, this is the same system, right? And when they start using the word quantum, oh, that's a big red flag too, because it's not quantum computing. There's no quantum CPU in my system. There's no quantum die. It's all locked up in a refrigerator somewhere in like Area 51 in near sub-zero Kelvin. Literally Kelvin. Near 0 degrees Celsius. Near 0 degrees Kelvin. Like, that's quantum computing. So, again, when I hear these big buzzwords, I'm sitting here looking at my book going, these aren't the right use of words for this type of technology and the terminology you want to expend. So, expressing that type of idea about your product is super vague. It's like trying to argue with Hassan Piker is shocking his dog. Let's be real, okay?
What that means? Rich scaffolds that orchestrate multiple models and agents? Oh, it accounts for memory and entitlements? Does it also flubbity-doo? Can it flub? Is it
downloads memory, by the way. It downloads memory. Yep, it downloads memory. It downloads all the RAM.
Possible of increasing glucosnart? This is the engineering sophistication we must continue to build. Dog, I think you need to work on the sophistication of your language because it's just fucking gobbledygook. Okay, so I don't know what that means either. I don't know what goal this is. And third, and lastly, we need to make deliberate choices on how we diffuse this technology in the world as a solution to the challenges of people and planet. You know, we used to hunt for berries and deer and live in caves, and we seemed to survive pretty well back then. Maybe not that well, but life used to be simpler. If you have not enjoyed the current trajectory of generative AI as a technology and its impact on the world, Salapia is basically saying, like, yeah, we need to keep making it worse. We need to keep, you know what? Here's the thing. Well, all of us internet folk, all of us real people, we all have to collectively agree to relentlessly bully people like Salapia Nadella and companies like Microsoft, okay?
Absolutely true. And if nothing changes, people ain't working hard enough at it. Nope.
That is the only way things are going to get better, is if we bully all of the people who are continuing to make life worse for all of us. Until things get better, we should not stop bullying them and making fun of them. I mean, that's fair, don't you think? Unless you prefer having a higher electricity bill. Now, the reason I say this is because the core problem of this generative AI business model is that the customer used to have two options in response to companies or products that did not meet their standards. We could vote with our wallet, and we could create a PR disaster for them. Unfortunately, times have changed, and simply voting with our wallets and not spending money or give
doesn't work anymore. It's time for a PR disaster. Let them wake up to this shit. This is the nightmare they want us to fucking deal with? No. This is the nightmare they fucking created themselves.
Give it to companies we don't like. It doesn't work as well as it used to.
No,
and that's specific to AI. I mean, it still works for obviously video games, but
because here's the problem: their investors are still the ones forking up the dough. That's why. So until you force those investors to stop forking up the dough, maybe we can have competition again. Maybe we would have incentives to build things again. Have a reason to fucking go and do, not sit around and slop.
The reason why it doesn't work as well is because companies like NVIDIA, Microsoft, Meta, OpenAI, they're all just circle jerking each other with cash. Okay.
You build, look. All right. You corporate conglomerates, you build 100 bridges and you suck one dick. Guess what? You're not a bridge builder. You're a dick sucker. That's right. And that's the way it is. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? Oh, it's gonna keep getting in. It's gonna keep getting even better. Just you wait.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you 50 billion, then you give NVIDIA 50 billion. NVIDIA will pass that 50 billion to Gen AI. Gen AI will give it to Amazon. Amazon will give me the money, and then so we'll all kind of like trade $50 billion. It'll go in a circle, and then by the time it gets back to me, hopefully something happens. That's basically it. So that's why we have to resort to option number 2, which is relentlessly bully. Just relentlessly bully. Because like I was saying earlier, and this is just a vibe I get. I'm not a stock market analysis or an economist, but it just seems like with these tech companies, the value of the stock is completely divorced from like the value of the products they sell to people.
They're divorced
aside,
from society.
Let's finish up this. For AI to have societal permission, it does not. Get it the fuck out of here. Go away. Go away, Slopia. Everybody hates you, by the way. Everybody.
He called him Slopia. I called him sauteed mushrooms because I can't fucking speak his foreign name. Get this guy out of here. Put somebody else in charge with an actual American name. I want to see a company with one.
Everybody hates you.
Not Mark Zuckerberg. Anybody but Mark. It's like NASCAR. Anybody but Jeff Gordon. Anybody but the Bush brothers. Hell, anybody but every CEO conglomerate today.
Did your mom buy that
people,
outfit?
Bro.
Give me your lunch money. It's to make it societally acceptable.
If I ever met yeah, bro, seriously, I would totally scam these people. Oh, I would, bro. I would scam them so hard for their lunch money, bro. Oh, yeah.
For AI to have societal permission, bro, it does not. Step into the real world. Hop on Twitter for 5 minutes. Go on YouTube. Man, everything's getting worse because of it. You do not have my permission to ruin the planet.
Nope.
And
I never gave you consent. Words did not come out of my mouth, and I didn't sign a document. You don't see my name being forged on anything, do you? Now, if I find out my name's been forged in signing signatures that are taking my proceeds, man, I'm about to fuck somebody up. Anybody that tries to step in my proceeds, I'm going to put their ass in jail.
It's always got to have real world impact. We can't just sell a fucking good product anymore. And you can't even tell me how this product is going to make my life better or why I need it. You know, all those Copilot commercials, all those AI commercials, I see them on football games, and they're always like,
I don't
hey,
even watch
are you
TV.
a dumbass? Are you a stupid doo-doo head who doesn't know how to do anything? Do you know?
Who watches TV anymore? Like, I haven't watched TV in almost like 7 years. 6, 7 years. Yeah. I haven't watched TV. I haven't had cable since we moved. Like, literally, 2017 was the last time I actually had cable. I don't watch TV at all. I don't know what ads are being played on TV. I don't watch TV at all. So these ads are irrelevant to me. And yet, I have ad blocker on all the web browsers I have because why? It's spam. I'm not looking for it. I'm not looking to look at advertisements. I don't care that it hurts your bottom line. You can figure it out by putting advertisements in my mailbox, like usual. Figure it the fuck out. This applies to you as well, YouTube, and everybody else in the streaming space. Twitch.
Why your plant is dead? Could it be watered? No. Use the AI.
And especially when you pay for a fucking subscription to, in quotes, remove ads that you end up putting ads in anyways, is effectively false advertisement and can loft a hefty price.
Try to find out. For AI to have societal permission, it must have real-world evil impact. Eval impact. Evil! It must have evil impact. Okay, yeah. The choices we make about...
Wow. Wow. I read evil too. Yeah. Okay, sauteed mushrooms, you need to get a fucking real job. You need to fucking get a real job, dude. You need to fucking work at a McDonald's. I'm sorry. We're gonna have another one, guys. We're gonna have another one. Yep. Saute might as well join this. Welcome home. So, they're ready for you. Ready for you, sauteed mushroom. Your AI slop is ready and waiting for you. Time for you to find a fucking new job, pal.
About where we
You're
apply our
costing a
scarce
million
energy.
Americans their jobs.
All the billionaires, please. I don't like electricity.
You're displacing over 1 million Americans with this, with your fucking actions and your attitude against the public around the product that you are creating. Congratulations, you've invoked a war. Upon yourselves and the rest of society. All because of your product.
Electricity. I don't like computers. Compute and talent resources will matter. Talent resources do not matter. You fire everybody who is talented. This is the socio-technical.
Yeah, anybody that makes sense, right? Anybody that has common knowledge or actual common sense gets fired. Out the door. So they need to hire retards to build this shit. And yet, we're calling it slop for a reason. Because a bunch of retards are building this shit. Wow. Man, who would have thought this day would come? I didn't think I'd see the day come.
Issue we need to build consensus around. No, not a socio-technical issue. It's ruining everything, dog. It needs to stop. That's as simple as it is. Or you need to actually like find a way to sell this to me, okay? Because I personally am not impressed with like virtually any generative AI that I've seen. I'm mostly horrified. Ultimately, the most meaningful measure of progress is the outcomes for each of us. It will be a messy process of discovery, like all technology and product development always is. Computing throughout its history.
Okay. So why isn't it fixed when you release it? Why don't you follow through with what you say you're going to do before it's released? Okay, we can play this game. You want to turn the tables? Well, here's another question for you. I'll turn the table back to you, and that's the question you need to fucking answer.
History has been about empowering people and organizations to achieve more, and AI must follow the same path. I think computing was actually about connecting people through this crazy thing called the World Wide Web. You know, Microsoft was kind of a big pioneer of that. That's why they're one of the most profitable.
20 years later, 25 years later, now they're trying to disconnect people. Get off! Get off our fucking windows! Get the fuck off the internet! Get off the computer! That's all they're saying. This is them yelling silently. Get off the computer. Stop playing video games! This is play AI! AI this! See my AI! I'm gonna start saying I'm gonna start calling AI sexual harassment. Yep. You're enforcing something from you're forcing me to use something I didn't ask. Oh, that's harassment. That's like sexual harassment. Yeah. Yep. Keep it up, sauteed mushrooms. You're doing a great job.
Biggest companies in the world.
You need an award.
AI doesn't.
I think the Slop Awards contest is coming soon. Zach's supposed to be running that. You might want to get in on the worst person of existence award. I think that one's for you, buddy. Yeah. Sauteed mushrooms. I think your name's on that one. I think Zach's gonna have that show sometime this year, so you might want to tune in.
Connect us. It separates us even further.
Yep.
Because we're now having a robot liaison do the work and manage like societal implications, societal permission. Computing is about empowering people and organizations to achieve more. That doesn't mean anything. And AI must follow the same path. If we do that, it can become one of the most profound waves of computing yet. This is what I hope we will collectively push for in 26 and beyond. Okay, so let's take Sloppy and Nadella's blog post here. Let's burn it and then do the complete exact opposite. How does that sound, everybody? Put her there. I'll shake on that. Yeah. Look, I know it might get tiring. I don't know how many of these AI slop videos I'm going to make. I imagine it obviously would get tiring, so we'll find something else to talk about. But it is important to highlight this thing because it's just genuinely making everything worse. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the rise of microslop and the death of Microsoft. Bid you farewell, and we welcome our new no, we don't welcome them, actually. We reject our new corporate overlords. What do you think about Microsoft's continued push for generative AI? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to Actman TV for more awesome content. New year, new me. I'm going to be posting more. I'm going to do my darndest, all right? That's all I got for today. This is the Actman, signing out. Peace.
Oh, I love watching his videos, and yeah, he's right. He's absolutely right. I feel the same way, honestly. If I had to say that, or well, I've already said a lot. If I had a piece of that company, I would not invest into it. If I had stock, I would not invest into it. No, I'd pull out. This is the guy coming in at the blackjack table, 500 chip, and everybody's putting in minimum bets, while he's over here trying to fuck the whole table over. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. So I don't buy it. I wouldn't buy into it either. And I always suggest everybody avoid AI and stick to the AI that you can have in your home. Stick to the AI that you can have in your home. It's cheaper. It's basically, it runs off of any GPU nowadays. I mean, fuck, you don't even need a fucking corporate overlord to fucking run AI. You just need a computer, a laptop. Doesn't matter nowadays. You can run AI at home for free. You can. There are CPU LLMs that everybody can use, that anybody should be using to help improve the CPU portion of large language models. Seriously. Get the GPU prices down. It will help the GPU the demand for GPU if we can optimize AI across the board. Across the board. Seriously. Then it'd be down to the fucking CPU, not just RAM. It'd be just down to the CPU and then some, right? Probably a drive or a hard drive or a solid state drive, right? Just with all the data, you know, all that shit there. So, whatever. Anyway, give that video a like. Follow, subscribe to his channel. That was a good video. I should definitely like that. Yeah, sauteed mushrooms. You gotta find. You better start looking for a new job, bro, because I heard AI wasn't good for society in the way that it's being handled. So yeah, good luck. I can't believe Copilot made more sense than his own fucking CEO. That's so fucking pathetic. All right, I'm getting pretty hungry. Get out of here, fly. I need to check my server real fast since I didn't check it last night. There's nobody playing. Nice. Those two were fucking... Just killed them both. Alright, that's good. Well, I kind of don't know what I want to do right now. I'm ahead on the CE update. I didn't plan on anything else other than working on that, but yeah. That was way faster. Maybe I should add a map to campaign. Oh, because he spawned on I spawned in front of this AI. Good. That worked. He lived. Oh. Taken out, bro. Good. Oh, he's reloading. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, they can see me if I'm invisible. Ah, okay. So there's something wrong with Slayer. Alright, that's good to know.
Slayer. 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 Capture the flag.
Okay, I think I know what my problem. I think I know issue here. I'm getting pretty hungry. Oh, it's lunchtime. Try something here. Go. All right, I'm gonna try that.
Back up. Okay. 7th. Okay, everything compiled. Recompile the whole mod. Excuse me. Right. Good. Hey, he's respawning. Oh, it's 20 rounds. The Needler in this game is 20 rounds, not 30. Halo 2, the Needler is 30 rounds. Yeah. 10 more rounds. I wonder why it shoots slower. Yeah, the Needler in Halo 2 shoots slower. That definitely fixed it. Respawn system for Slayer. The respawn system for Slayer was not working. It's just a switch. It's just listening for the game type, and it wasn't listening to the proper game type for a certain flag. Because some of these properties get reused for different game types because of how limited the Halo CE budget is. So I've taken the liberty of making sure to enforce compatible values, variables, and things like that. They're intermixed, like they're interchangeable, basically. Values with interchangeable parameters. Depending on, like, say, what the game mode is. Like, if it's capture the flag, you know, a certain set of parameters will run for that. King of the Hill, certain set of parameters run for that. Same old, same old. And you get the idea. Oh, fuck you, asshole! Aw, oh, man! He's trying to get up there, he can't figure it out. Oh! It's still blowing up. Oh my god.
All right. I'm losing super bad. Oh shit. Ah, got him. Oh man, he ended me right there, bro. Jeez. Oh, he jumped right across that. Sweet. Oh, I went right to him. Ah, hit the tab key. Oh, the score. Normal, it's set to 25. Okay. Let me rethink of this score system. It's like, get out of here, fucker. I feel like it could be fixed. Okay. It's 15.
Today's Easter. So what? Yeah. When I rock the beat, it sounds so incredible. When I put it down, it's so unforgettable. Shooting this gift is just so enjoyable. Truth of the matter is so unavoidable. Right over the track, you can hear my flow. But watch for the train, cause it doesn't move slow. I like to gain more momentum and blow. I know by the symptoms the system is malfunction. But how can you function without any plan to put it in your own hands? But I doubt it. See, we was all put here so you could put a footer on my neck. You better bring a technician, cause my mission with respect when I kick for the mic check and the almighty intellect. So let's take time to reflect. They haven't got me yet, place your bets. Rap so dead. When I rock the beat, it sounds so incredible. When I put it down, it's so unforgettable. Shoot this gift, it's just so enjoyable. Truth of the matter is so unavoidable. Motherfuckers walk with their nose up, and they all see a third eye closed up, and the green-eyed monster waiting in the cut. Just to fuck 'em up. I know the streets gon' suck 'em up. Turn on your television, check out the media, and let it captivate you. Follow the media. It's no experience in your interview. 30 words a minute, we won't be needing you. So let your hustle guide, and don't you be afraid. And if you come up show, that's how the game was played. First is Dr. Jekyll, and then it's Mr. Hyde. It was a groovy ride, now kiss your ass goodbye. And you can make it through, and you can make a way. I'll keep on rocking you until the break of day. Raps on deck. When I rock the beat, it sounds so incredible. When I put it down, it's so unforgettable. Truth of the matter is so unavoidable. Shooting this gift is just so enjoyable. Raps on deck. Raps on deck. Happy Easter. All right, cut it.
Apart from what you've told me, can you give me any further information about the man? He has expensive tastes. He collects books and pictures. He is a man with a considerable artistic side to his nature. A complex mind. All great criminals have that.
Fucker. Didn't pop. I know what I need to do. Yep.
I'm right at your doorstep. Positive contact. Positive contact.
Well, what it is you're talking about.
Positive contact. Positive contact. Even if the record skips, I still rep. Now I catch more wreck with fast ignition. My last decision, pulse amplification. Tamper with napalm. I want y'all to stay calm. Alien annihilation. I stay armed to the grill piece and kill beat. 20% matter, 30% is energy. Assembling to become a living being. Evaporative radiation phase is station. I get high as aviation. Positive contact. Positive contact. Reactors on. Positive contact. Positive contact. Even if the record skips, I still rip. I rise like
Officers allow us to demonstrate. Emergency dispatch, skyscrapers rip back for the impact. Their flow is mismatched. My style's protected by heat shield and ceramics. Don't panic, I landed on planet Mercury. Gave it atmosphere, set up my headquarters. I'll never get captured here. Wrap your tear, clap your ear with soul sonic, mantronic phonics. Turn your brain to an omelet. I'll hold a comet in bondage with my dominance. Take a space shuttle to escape trouble. Bounce through the Milky Way. Not many MCs feel this way. Positive contact. Positive contact.
What is it now?
Positive contact. Positive contact. Even if the record skips, I still rip.
Protocol.
I came to enforce the rules on full secondary. 2003. I came to enforce the rules on full. Child back up in your
Protocol.
I came to enforce the rules on full. Activate with one touch, we on crew.
Here and now. It's coming, the cats weren't even knowing. It's secondary. You guessed it. The pack will never split as long as you invest in the West. Well, my states get tested from a semi-circular perspective. The wild child feels to get lyrically molested or physically tested. It isn't get blessed, kid. So let's get this straight, cuz I'll speak out slow black so you and your peeps know that. This is the point where the unexpected goes over your normality format.
Audience must grow up.
We feel you, Jack. I feel y'all back. The protocol was born when Lupac stepped up to form up a molecular swarm. And we told y'all up on the sound pieces era. Excuse me, B-boys, keep spinning on your back. And all you participants in the hip-hop, we merging out from the left side of the global. Come dive in it with me. Jerry Maguire mode, who's coming with me? Malice on the witness stand, leaving the drums with me. The solo was taking the plunge and it's risky. I'll bring out the wild up in you, which means me as a people must ignite as a people, live as an equal and die as a people. It'll take more than a wild voice released by Stone and Stone independent, dedicated to those who get offended, down to my very last dependent. Resistance stays with me, persistent plays the key, it stays with me. The protocol was coming, and cats weren't even knowing. It's the secondary. Protocol.
I came to enforce the rules on full.
It's secondary. Protocol.
I came to enforce the rules on full.
It's secondary. Protocol. Right.
I came to enforce the rules on full. Activate with one touch, we on crew.
It's coming, the cats weren't even knowing. I bring my bodyguard with me, and his name is Prevail. He lives in Wales in my aorta where it's cold as hell. My tongue plays translator of syllables, reaching out from present to secondary generations while stepping through intervals. With no military gear, against whatever life was made of. Frictional obstacle matter, yet it's still very clear. Wild child came to kill it everywhere. From underground to mainstream masters, every mind state, every air. It was once spoken in 1973. We'll come unite all despite our differences that created hip-hop movement and focus on longevity. By Mr. Herc himself, never created to gain wealth. So come and see Jack, you soon to see. I speak on politics, family ties, lyrical drive bias, whatever lacks unity. 30 years as a culture, how we gotten bigger? Funny how things can change. Secondary. Protocol.
I came to enforce the rules on full.
The secondary. Protocol. Right.
I came to enforce the rules on full.
Protocol. Right.
I came to enforce the rules on full. Activate with one touch, we on crew.
It's coming, the cats weren't even knowing.
down like this.
That's ass.
Yeah, Cool Keys brother, Sinister 6000, 4,000, 39 kilowatts. Drop lyric, eternal thoughts combined, blah blah. Supersonic chords, code 45's amped up. Gates pump, compressors leak. Maximum out strength, the bass tweeted stretch and length. JBL, Dobies, ADATs, Ampex, transfer to the wax. Sinister 6,000, new rap styles I be housing. My style is Europe, freestyles that pump in Amsterdam. With the Mackie 32 expander, we Pro Tools. Stadiums packed with speakers, 50,000 people. Digital formats with Sony amps pumping equal. With rapid fire, no joke, I burn your crew for hire. With big dynamics on this atomic aerobics. Female vocals choke, them highs get them systems broke. By software that's industrial, metal hardware. Vocal rack 4,000. Elyse's X2 bore compounds like high-tech voodoo. Sequence range is strange like maggots growing in your brains. 8,000 bugs crawling on your skin. I'm back again, my friend. Sinister 6,000, 511, 7,000. Black monsters in the house. Who wanna step to the invisible man? As I chamber, lock you in command. Sort of break it down like this. Break it down.
Ran out. Holy shit. Alright, bots cannot pick up health packs at all on the map Infinity.
Don't integrate, differentiate. Player haters, hater players. Later with that nine rhyme shakers, getting quotes in the source. Choking the horse, that bitch. No secret, don't spill from its grill until pen is paper. And John Hancock seals the deal. Screaming, keep it real when they faker than prosthetic lips. Playing mummy, wrapped up in silk, jewels and gems. Foolish men trying to go bend with bad joints. These rappers been gay, Fugazi style with no choice. Freak the format, make your heart beat strong. No room to lack, come whack, get the gong. You better bring the house down like King Kong. If not, you got to go. If not, you got to go. Freak the format, make your heart beat strong. No room to lack, come whack, get the gong. You better bring the house down like King Kong. If not, you got to go. If not, you got to go. See, simple things become complex while you're frustrated, overrated rhymes reject. You're basically lost. I'm basically boss. Trying to teach the little people how much this Slayer. See, it's not a rap thing. This kind of attack swings and hits your memory of what you thought was that. This is what you wanna write. What you got is not tight. Never gone, never wrong, but it's all about. I'm just a fact of life who got a gift for the mic. And I'm that cat in the back that you just hate to like. Cause I'm a heavyweight. Y'all can check the tail of the tape. And I'm quick to make my move. That's why I'm yelling checkmate. I call it real estate to break in just a matter of 8. I drop lines to operate, sit and wait. You take the bait and I'ma be the top rate. Cause everything is at stake. Has go up when I create with these bombs that penetrate. internationally known. It's like traveling all over the world, many different places, just to lace the mic. I live for the game, international man of danger. Let's go. No matter where I've been, whether abroad or the States, when I'm in the place, they always recognize the face. The way the mic gets laced with impeccable taste. I'm known for stealing the show and leaving without a trace. And after that, it's back to the bus of the plane to pump a few L's with tune to play the video game. Next state, next place, next mic, next flight. No matter how tired, the show must be tight. So I'll rock for any crowd, whether you're black or you're white. This shit is easy to me, like riding a bike or flying a kite. Most deadliest on the mic. I'm like the king cobra with a poisonous strike. When I was in Japan, they was yelling Ichiban. For those that don't know, that means I'm number one. When I was in Paris, before I sit and eat a beat, I would pull up a seat and say bon appetit. The game got two flavors, one bitter, one sweet. We ain't never gonna stop until the mission complete. When I was in Africa, I was revered as a king. This is the year where they kneel and kiss the ring. I live for the game. I never let the game take me under. Forever I will remain internationally known. Killing all clones and fakers. This is brought to you by DJ Rhythmatic, Big Junkie Sound, Super Nat, for the 2.dot.
is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine,
I sip the Don Pete, watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. The whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. The fiend of hip hop has got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing. Wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the streets. Suede Timbs on my beats makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab. I'm on Taro Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling. But never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for dead presidents to represent me.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine,
To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. I trick Reeboks on crazy bitches, aiming guns and all my baby pictures. Beef with housing police, release scriptures that's maybe Hitler's. Yet I'm the mal money, getting style, rolling foul. The versatile honey, sticking wild, golden child, dwelling in the rotten apple. You get tackled, caught by the devil's lasso. Shit is a hassle. There's no days for broke days. We selling smoke pays while all the old folks pray to Jesus, soaking their sins in trays. A holy water, odds against nods and slaughter. Finger the word best describing my life. To name my daughter my strength. My son and star will be my resurrection. Born in correction, all the wrong shit I did. He'll lead in right direction. How you living large or broke, or charge cards are mediocre. You flipping coca, playing spit spades and strip poker.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
Yo, the world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
I'm the young city bandit, hold myself down single-handed. For murder raps, I kick my thoughts alone, get remanded. Born alone, die alone. No crew to keep my crown a throne, I'm deep, I sound alone. Cave inside 1,000 miles from home, I need a new nigga. For this black cloud to follow, cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain, I flip, fill the clip to the tip. Picturing my peeps, naughty ink can make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up, they like to champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs, headed for Indiana, stabbing women like the Phantom. The crew is lamping, Big Willie style. Check the chip to smell. Plus I profile well. Stash through the flock clothes, burning dollars to light my stove. Walk the blocks with a bot. Checking Danes plus the games people play. Bust the problems.
All because of fucking Steam, dude. So stupid.
The world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours. Yeah, alright. To everybody in Queens, the foundation. The world is yours. To everybody uptown, yo, the world is yours. The world is yours. To everybody in Brooklyn, y'all know the world is yours. The world is yours. Everybody in Mount Vernon, the world is yours. Long Island, yo, the world is yours. Staten Island, yeah, the world is yours. South Park, the world is yours.
Ha ha! Damn. Gonna get a fly sooner or later. Ah, I almost had him. It's probably, I think it's working now. Yeah, I think it's working now. Yeah, it's working now. Points weren't going up right, so I should be fixed now. Ho-hos!
Expression of ghetto grammar, I be sorta like the hammer to the jag, you the mag to the huffy. You're looking like scruffy when you tail chasing with your scale chasing bomb hops. My dime drops, you last my final offer for some microphone stop. Snap like the clone bars of the buck to the Glock to the tech to the kill. The buck to the Glock to the tech to the kill. Catching dizzy spells as I wonder is he hell's landlord. I'm bad bored, the same musical chairs game, the filling the seats with the skill in the beats. I stop. You're faking moves, then you see that that's a meeting. Cause some brothers got a view with a topic that's telescopic. You rather read the path of atomic bomb.
Yeah, dude. Jesus! Oh, dude, it was on point, bro. All right, let's see what we get. Okay, King of the Hill. I was hoping this would be the one I would like to test. Okay, there's green bots. I'm still invisible. Oh my god. Oh, it's free for all king, bro. Oh, come on! Damn it, I was winning with 3 points. Okay. Check it out. I've been waiting, playing for a long time. X amount of thoughts carried out in my mind. I turn on the TV to see a crime. Got this. Oh, I fucked it up. Nope. Deleted. Things that could be there. Follows me. Oh god. Fuck. 25. Hey, another King of the Hill game. What happened there? Skipping works so great. Oh my god. Where's the hill? Uh-oh. Oh, it's right there. Still King of the Hill.
Single mother, who are you? Office worker, who are you? Caught up in the system, who are you? Trying to earn a living, who are you? Depressed and uninspired, who are you? Hard working, broken, tired, who are you? Seeking education, who are you? Can't get ahead no matter what you do.
Oh. Fuck. Jesus! Damn. I mean, that's fast. Like, the way it's updating is really fast. How big is that hill? Sorry about that. Okay. It's a 420 hour! I have a medical card, guys. You know the deal. This is a 420 friendly channel. If you're new here, Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. All the works. If you're not a 420 friendly individual, but you do drink, cheers. Please drink responsibly. Other than that, if you just want to hang out, enjoy the modding experience by yours truly for Pop Boot Camp and all that stuff. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. But it's 420 somewhere. Gotta take that bong rip. Yeah, I used to be box back in the day. All right, cheers, y'all. It's not that. Okay.
Hey yo, we heading to a party to go see what's happening. Smoking the law in the car, turn on some rapping. Start the freestyle, we be up on our way. Finish up the blunt. Somebody pass me that spray. Get on the freeway, yo, it's after dark. And guess who always pulls up right behind a can, some narcs. Letting all kinds of speeding cars pass, just so he can harass our black ass. Police pulling us over for no reason. Searching the car like it's nigga hunting season. Year round, asking about where's the pound, where's the guns? Are y'all niggas on the run? You got warrants? Y'all niggas ready for some torment? That's how they be cracking. It seems like they be acting, except it's real life, like they rushing up your residence, searching your crib. They can't find no evidence. Man, this stuff is making me mad, man. Man, I ain't tripping. Man, I'm about to do something. Tired of these pigs harassing every day, man. The other day, Mr. Buddha had this plan to get grands off the man so our whole crew could expand. They all wanted me to drive the getaway. Car was like, fuck it, cause I ain't got no dough anyway. They straight planned it right in my garage. Thinking large, putting together the entourage. My niggas straight hit the bank, then broke the hell out. So much money you couldn't even get that smell out. I got laced with 30 G's to keep him freeze. But some nigga riding so 5-0s on the breeze. Police talking about where's the dead presidents. I said fuck y'all, niggas ain't got no evidence.
I'm not sure. I'm just gonna recompile it one more time. I think I'm gonna call it here for now. I don't know if I'll be back on tonight, guys, because I've been kind of caught up. I might play some games later tonight, but we'll see. If not, there'll be games over the weekend, streaming night, maybe. We'll see. I have a lot of stuff coming up this weekend, so this weekend's gonna be a little bit busy. I'm gonna try and push the monthly update for CE tomorrow. so you guys should get this update tomorrow. I'll have everything documented. All the changes and everything like that will be listed in the changelog per usual. But I think this is a good stopping point for me for now. All the testing seems to be fine. The only thing that I'm curious and looking into is the randomizer from the match composer. Yeah, that's just that. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you were watching this on Twitch, Kick, or on YouTube, thank you guys very much for watching. If you were watching this as a VOD, thank you for watching the VOD, as always. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow morning, same thing. Doing the same thing. We'll see. We'll see. But if you want to stay connected with me, check out the chat at the pinned. Check out the pinned messages in chat at the top, and you can join the Discord there for Bob Boot Camp or help the project out at Patreon. And I just want to give a shout out to my Patreon members. You guys know who you are. I just want to at least shine some light on you guys since it's been a minute. And the legendary tier members currently: Kevin Winter, My Sonner, Anthony Grimaldi, Jeremy Solomon, Punk Anderson. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so very much for being legendary members in the Bot Boot Camp community, I guess you could say. Yeah. Didn't really have anything like anything like, you know, sassy or, you know, whatever name you want to give it. That was good. But yeah, if you all want to get connected with me and updates, things like that, stay tuned. Join me on the Discords and things like that. Stay tuned for more streams like this in the near future. Modding more content for Halo MCC. I got a lot of ideas in the back of the noggin that I think is gonna be, quite honestly, a pretty cool thing, I hope. So we'll see. But anyways, that's it for me. Appreciate you all watching, hanging out in the underground. And I'll see you guys later. All right.